Hey, I told them बुलाना नहीं कर रहा मैं.
Big appeal list. Darla likes it. Illingworth, the umpire, doesn't. But will they ask our third ump, Michael Goff, to get busy?
It was a much better link from Junior Darla. The consultation is still in progress, but I think they've decided against it. Very often you can pick up a bit of a clue just watching the wicket keeper. Yeah, that's missing leg. That's just the angle, taking it down leg from around the wicket.
Pretty as they really could do with a wicket here now. Once again, an action replay of Vern Philander's favourite.
Excellent shot, just a little chip over that cover region. Excellent work by Eaton Boss. I think I keep talking about this middle phase. It's such an important phase in the game from a batting as well as a bowling perspective. We have to create wicket-taking opportunities. Because we've seen it all too often and all too well that you're just going to allow partnerships to keep meandering on. It's almost become too late to catch up, so you have to take a risk as a captain and force Kane Williams to take on the game. So mid on up. Just frustrate him, strangle him a little bit, make him take the risk. They're going to go 5 6s and over. They're happy to do that because they know they've got the power in Mitchell, Phillips towards the back end if they'd run rate keep up anywhere around the 8s. So as a captain, you have to take that risk. You have to make the play because you've got ball in hand.
Did you say that, Vern? Mid on, which is now long on, but it's mid off for the left-hander. Conway comes up. There's part of an opportunity. I know that's hard on keepers, but if you've gone across a bit more, I just wonder. 100 up with that, but it is wides. So 3 figures for the Black Caps.
Hey, कोई डॉक्टर नहीं पिया ऐसा को
Definite chance.
मेरे को लगता है डॉक्टर ही नहीं करता कहाँ था बंद है
You have to ride it. You have to go with your hands.
डॉक्टर ना निकाले लीड चंगी है
लीड चंगी है
क्या क्यों पैसे गलत है एक जूनियर इंसान है
गेम खेलने कल्ली
खेल ली फिर
गेम एक लाइन
बंद हो गया एक ही लगे
It's partnership. The Blossom is 50 now. Dancing shoes. Conway cracks one here for the maximum.
कौन है
The calculated risk from Devon Conway. Understanding that Mutasami was going to turn it into
पूरा मैच तो वो हमने
भाई मैच का स्क्रीन है वैसे भी पाकिस्तान में मैच शुरू होना होगा ना मैच गेंद है अल्ले
हालांकि मजा फस क्या गर्मी है
आगे नहीं आ रहा मारे मारे टाइम चलन दे
What I really enjoy about the song is not trying to overhit it. He knows if he hit it anywhere near the middle, he's got enough to take it all the way. Another productive over for New Zealand. 15 off, 107 for 1.
मैच की फिक्र छोड़ो और अभी फिक्र फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो। कोक उठाओ, स्कैन करो, कोड के साथ डिटेल्स व्हाट्सएप करो और फ्री टिकट्स या ढेरों को प्राइजेस जीते। का पाओ कोका कोला, यकीन की जीत है।
Well, New Zealand just ticking along rather nicely here. That bit of symmetry there. First and second scores of 50, both 55 balls. Another experienced campaigner. A lot on the T20 circuit these days, of course, Trabay Shamsi. Man with the celebrations of note. Allah with the shoe off. Dialing in. Cheeky fellow. Who doesn't love a wrist spinner? And a left arm wrist spinner to boot. So this is key for the Proteas. They need wickets. Just starts with a little gentle loosener. Nice out of the hand. He wants to start well. It's important for Shamsi to start well here.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Danny. It's important that he starts well. I'm a massive fan of mystery spin in the white ball format. It's an exciting part of the game. If they get it right on the day, South Africa needs Trabay Shamsi to step up here. Last 4.2 overs, yielding 40 runs. Previous 7, only 27. And that's the importance of having experience at the crease. Understanding that it might be a bit of a tough period where you just need to absorb a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, 100%. And there it is again. Evidence, just a little punch, no risk. You better participate and win by taking a picture with the Pig Friends, the original sandwich packs. Who hasn't got the munchies? Share it on Instagram and follow the tag at PF Original Sandwich. Hoorah! Bold. Shammers. Flight, get the pace right and get some confidence, get into a bit of rhythm before you start trying to give it too much of a rip. It's part of the thinking.
Yeah, I do feel that he's the one bowler where you can have mid-off up because he has that mystery element to his bowling. Ask Conway to take on that risk. That's brilliant. Excellent length. Yeah, he's going to be key. He's going to be very key for South Africa if they are to get across the line. They need him to bowl well. They need him to pick up wickets. They need him to break open this partnership for South Africa.
Mr. Conway in particular. 44 in 0. Gets away with a little bit of a Nova pitch run, but not a bad start at all. Just 2 from the 20th. 109 for 1.
मैच की फिक्र छोड़ो और अभी फिक्र फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो।
Set up, please. Well, let's take that time over.
Yeah, only the 1 wicket for Eaton Boss. But brilliant stuff from Mulder. Only yielding 12 runs in his 4 overs. South Africa need a few more of those overs to come. Well, into the attack will be Umslali Umpangwana. All-rounder from Cape Town. There's his numbers, 44 wickets, a touch under 23 apiece.
Umpangwana. We mate Mr. Pommy Mbangwana. Pomster, it would have just been fizzing with the SA20. Mbangwa. So yeah, tall timber. From your neck of the woods, Fern, the Cape.
Yeah, very economical in that run-up. He's a good getter, but what he will use is his height. Because he managed to extract a little bit of extra bounce. Very casual, almost West Indian-like.
Certainly got the long limbs. It comes over that front leg well. And there it is. There's the pace, and
surprised back in the day a bowler go, hey, 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 as the batter comes down to try and field the ball back. You go, listen, Chief. Hello. Oh, got the message in the air. Umpire Riaz. He said, look, we've got a no ball on offer and it's a decent size one, so we're going to have a freebie here, folks.
Yeah, I had a look at his first delivery and it was awfully close to that line. This is an area where you cannot fault on. Discipline. Well, it's a free hit. Where is he going, Devon Conway?
Great chance to get the 50. Oh, they'll bring up 4, get ever closer to go to 48 now.
He looked a little frustrated, did Devon Conway, because he couldn't get going, but he was afforded a free hit just to release that pressure. Slow ball into the surface. Easy pickings. He's been there for far too long. Devon Conway.
Still 4 left. Yes.
Mid on, mid off up. Squeezing inside the circle. Yeah, well bowled. It's a nice length there in terms of differences in pace, and that other one was a slower ball there. No ball. In terms of variety, some of it cranked up. His confidence perspective, he really wants to get into a groove here. Any bowler, in fact.
Yeah, it's so important. The first over is always important to get yourself into a spell. I always talk about the intensity which you start out with. If you're going to try and feel your way into the game, that's where you can get hurt. And then you're behind the 8 ball. Once you're behind the 8 ball, it's so difficult to catch up at this level.
Likes it there. Opening batters. Yep. Moving closer to a little milestone Conway.
You can't throw straight.
Yeah, and I suppose you look at
You can't throw
the
straight.
different teams coming up in this Champions Trophy, and you always ask yourself, in terms of balance, which team can go all the way. I really like the look of this New Zealand outfit. In terms of experience, they've got explosive hitters towards the back end. I suppose the only question mark will be in that bowling department for them. You certainly feel from a batting perspective they've got most bases covered.
They have. Oh, it's a lovely seam. Banged in, but a little cue-ender from Kane. Williamson. So we've got 1 to go. And, just ticking along nicely.
Yeah, he does this slightly Mpangwana. Almost does batters for lack of pace. You almost expect him to be a little bit quicker onto you. Of course, at height, sometimes the ball just sits in the surface. Another slower ball. End of his first. New Zealand 116 for 1.
ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਅੱਜ ਹੀ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਐਗਰੀਮੈਂਟ ਪੇਪਰ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ